Hey everybody, AG Skyflyer here. It's 8/17/2020, and I know a lot of these are going to be coming out here shortly. The 2020 South Korean Komsco Tiger coin has finally hit the streets. I waited a month for this thing. I bought a whole tube of them, and then I got it from Bold, and then I'm like, they're not being delivered, they're not coming. Bold is saying they're delayed, and then an interesting thing happened. JM Bullion had them for sale. Like 2 weeks ago, they popped up on JM Bullion's website. I'm like, alright. So I said, screw it. Let's do a test. And I bought one. This one, actually. From JM Bullion. Cost me like $43. Because I had to pay shipping, $7.99. But hey, that's cool. I wanted to see which coin or which company I was going to receive my metal from first. Right? This guy ordered 2 weeks ago. Now you're going to have to forgive me. I'm doing this with the gimbal, so it's going to be a little shaky. I'll put it down once we start getting into the meat of things. And then, alright, so today, Monday, August 17th, 2020. So then I get, whoopsie, there, oh no, here we go, we're going all over the place. Then I get a tube. See, I get a tube. Hey, look at that, it's the backside. Whoopsie, he's upside down. There's the tiger. So I get the tube from Bold, and I get the coin. Ain't that thing, ugh. From JM Bullion. I bought 25 so I could get a mint sealed tube. And look at what I got in the mail. This thing was cut open from Bold Precious Metals. I've called them. They said take pictures, send us an email. I sent them an email with 2 pictures. Haven't heard anything back yet. I'm gonna give it a day or two. But that kind of ticks me off. I'm like, I had to go through it. Wanted to make sure every one of them was there. 25 tigers. I didn't want no random generic in the middle. So they're all there, but I had to take them apart. I don't have any gloves, so I had to use like a sock and a handkerchief, like the original COVID mask. But look at this thing. Let's see. Where? I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, that's nice. Sitting on a... That's a nice coin. I know I showed you guys the Z-Sin Radis from the Komsco Mint. It's got that cool 3 9s. Look at it the other way and we get... AG should pop out of there. Yep, whoop, there it is. See? Look at that, that's cool. So, I actually ended up talking to Silver Conundrum on the phone today for like an hour. It was pretty cool, actually. I called him up because I saw his video. Silver Conundrum, I haven't watched it yet. I apologize. I'm going to watch it shortly after I finish this video. And he got a tube from Bold, and they were sealed. So we're gonna give it a day or two. Otherwise, Bold, you are being officially called out. Why'd you cut my tube of South Korean tigers open? I'm upset about that. So I'm gonna pull a Silver Conundrum on you guys, and I'm gonna ask you a question. Couple of questions. What's the most important thing in your life today? Is it family? Is it friends? Is it this stuff here? Silver? Maybe gold? Is it your car? Your house? Your clothes? What's the most important thing in your life today? Maybe it should be this guy. When's the last time you've opened up this book and read the words in this book? When's the last time you've flipped through the pages, read them, colored them, made notes? When's the last time you asked yourself, what does God want me to do with my life? What kind of person does God want me to be? Interesting passage. You know, as you guys know who are following me, I'm kind of a smash up. I don't really have an agenda. I'm just here to share life and stories and silver with you guys. But it says, each one must examine his own work, and then he will have reason for boasting in regard to himself alone, and not in regard to another. Each will bear his own load. Think about that. Are you being judged by your works? Are you being judged by the way you're living your life? Because trust me, when the time comes that we're going to have to use this stuff to eat, to pay our bills, and to live, I can guarantee you one thing: you're going to be on the right. You're going to want to be on the right side of the one who gave us this book, because we will be judged by our actions and by our words. And I'm not perfect. Trust me, I am a flawed human being. I struggle every day with the trials and tribulations of this life, with the lust of the flesh. I am not perfect by a long shot. And I beg for mercy in my prayers, asking God for forgiveness, rejoicing in the blood that Jesus shed upon the cross as he died for our sins. So what's most important to you in your life these days? Yeah, that was kind of deep, wasn't it? That was kind of deep. So I don't have a whole lot of silver on me right now. Most of it I've taken back to the vault. You know, you never know what you want to keep. I'll go get some, make a video, share it with you guys. What are you guys thinking of the price these days, huh? Looks like we're up a couple bucks today. Huh? Everybody wants to talk about Warren Buffett getting into the market. You know, at the current moment, the price has spiked. We're at $27.89. Let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, there it is. $19.94 for gold. $27.85 for silver. And this morning it was $26.31. Silver Conundrum and I, we were giving each other a hard time deciding whether or not it was going to be, whoopsie, let's see, come on here, if it's going to hit $30 by the end of the week. It just might. It just might. It's only $2.19 away. So, I don't really know what my other question was. Life kind of happens like that. Everybody that I give shout outs to, Silver Conundrum, Silver 5150, Silver Joker. I emailed or commented with Expat Stacker. Did you guys see those Komsco kilo bars? Oh, I might have to get one of those. And then Silver Game of Thrones, as always. Anna T. Coin Hound. Did you guys see that Route 66 silver video? That was pretty cool. I thought that was a great idea. And a couple others. Did you guys get a chance to watch that Stairway of Disbelief video I linked? What step are you guys on? You know? I know we're talking about whether or not we all think the dollar is going to crash. The dollar is going to go to zero. It's lost 98% of its value since its inception. It will lose the remaining 2%. And the scary thing is that 2% will be 100% from here. Silver Conundrum did the best video I've seen on it in a long time, comparing silver to those chocolate bars. If you don't think that eventually the dollar won't buy a single chocolate bar, you got another thing coming. You know, they did it back in the 20s and 30s for the Great Depression, where wheelbarrows for a loaf of bread of cash. Wheelbarrows for a loaf of bread. I don't know, man. I hope it doesn't get too crazy. I can tell you that all the signs, everything that I'm watching, everything that I'm seeing online, you know, in the stacking community and the alternative news communities, they are yelling at the top of the rooftops to buy precious metals. Buy something. 1/10 of an ounce of silver, 1/10 of an ounce of gold. Buy anything you can afford. Because if a new currency is released and it is backed by metal, they don't call it generational wealth transfer for nothing. You know, Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the needy, because trust me, I need that silver. I need that money. But that's why it's important to have yourselves firmly planted in this book that I'm showing here. Because this is how we make it through the other side. Depending upon what you believe about the crimes that our government has been involved in, depending upon what you believe about the evil that exists, that we're currently battling in this world, when the truth finally comes out, you will want to know God. We will have no other place, being, entity to turn to when we realize the crimes against humanity that have been going on right underneath our eyes. And we all need to look in the mirror and ask for forgiveness for allowing this to happen. Anywho, I love you all. I'll leave links in the description to our community and our peoples, and look forward to talking to you on the other side, or at least next time. So yeah, without pilfering everybody else's catchphrases, keep stacking, have a great day, love your neighbor like you love yourself, and peace.